So not everybody knows this about me, but I used to be a skydiving instructor and jump master, and we had a saying in the skydiving community that slow is fast. So when you leave an airplane at 8 or 10,000 feet, you have a matter of, 20 to 30, 40 seconds of free fall before you need to pull your parachute. That wasn't a lot of time to hook up with each other, do our relative work, do the things that we wanted to do before we had to pull our parachutes. And one thing that was extremely helpful was it was actually a psychologist who happened to be a jumper. He said, remember, slow is fast. The human urge is to speed up and to try to do things really quickly. And what he was reminding us is slow down, do one thing at a time. We think that if we just pushed ourselves harder, or we knew more, or we were more disciplined, or something, that everything would change. Or something that's changing already in our lives, and we want it to change faster. We were like, where do we get to the end here? How do we get to the end of the book? How do I just skim to the end of the book? And that's not really how it works. When we slow down, a bird just flew overhead, right over my window, and it was really beautiful. Slow is fast. When we slow down, we do things in a conscious way, and it's integrated and it's integratable into our system. When we speed over, we're skipping over the surface. It's like a speedboat on a lake. It's like zoo, 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 and it feels kind of good, but we can't really integrate it. We can't feel it. We can't remember it. Slow is fast. You actually go in and you just do the damn thing. And when you kind of go in and you face it and you have support and encouragement and you have somebody right there at your back, it's so workable. And then it's done. We can spend a whole life running from this stuff. We can spend our whole life doing the same thing over and over and over. And so in that sense, skipping over fast is not fast. It's the slow route, if you follow me. So slow is fast. And oh my God, when you actually make one significant change, and it could be really small in a certain way, but it's so integrated, I actually don't do that anymore. That is worth a whole lifetime. Slow is fast. So even one piece, it creates so much more freedom and openness in your life. Thank you. I'd love to work with you and help you be slow so that you can move fast.